Greetings, my fellow normies. I hope you're all doing well today. So today we have an update on Seth MacFarlane, who is the creator of Family Guy, Orville, and many other shows, movies, and stuff like that. Today we're going to discuss an update on when and if and when Orville season 3 is going to drop. The Orville creator Seth MacFarlane recently provided an update on Orville's season 3. MacFarlane's update came during a sit-down with Orville actress Jessica Sozora on her Instagram page. A conversation between the two began with MacFarlane saying, "We have all the time in the world with the Orville down." Sozora then elaborated saying, For those of you that don't know, Seth and I worked together on the Orville, which is now moving to Hulu. So we were in the middle of the third season when we were told we had to stay home and not leave due to the coof. So later in the conversation, they would return to the Orville. MacFarlane would say, "All I can say is that we are working on it." And the actors echoed him, "We're working on it." MacFarlane then added, "We are working very hard. We got hit by this just like everyone else, but we're still working." From my understanding, he's working from home and he's editing everything for season 3 from home on his own. So, I don't know if that's a good thing, bad thing, but he just seems like a very natural for MacFarlane and stuff. With Star Trek being pretty much in mothballs and stuff like that, I'm really enjoying Orville. And I think MacFarlane has got a really good, hit on his hands with the Orville and stuff. It's doing very well in ratings and all that. And moving to Hulu, I think he gives him a little bit more freedom and stuff. I think that he understands the market, and I think that you could really take Orville in another direction and stuff. And if you don't know, a little fun fact about the name, the Orville is after one of the Wright brothers, Orville. So, and all that. I really like the show. There's a few aspects I don't like, but I've really learned to really like the show. And because of the fact that there is no Star Trek and all that. So, the article further goes on and says, aside from the update, MacFarlane would be asked by Sarkar what his favorite character on the Orville is. He responded, "It's hard to say who my favorite character is. As someone who is also an executive producer, that would be bad for me to pick someone. I love them all. It's one of the things I love the most about the show." Let me know what you think down at the bottom. If you are an Orville watcher and stuff, who's your favorite character? I'd say that I would have to say probably Boris. Boris is an interesting character and stuff. It's just that. I'm a big fan of the ensemble pieces, particularly with television. What I love about the show and the characters is that I can pick any one of the characters and write a story about them that week. It can be a Boris week. It can be a Kelly week. It can be a Talia week. It's, story. It's wide open, and I think it allows for a long longevity. MacFarlane then revealed how he came up with Sarkozy's character's name, Lieutenant Talikaya. He was playing, "I buy a lot of t-shirts from James Purse, and I look at the tag. I alternate. Some days I wear a shirt 3 t-shirt if I want to be comfortable, and then I'll wear maybe like a 2 if I'm going to go out and not want to be so baggy. I kept noticing on the tags Talia 2 and Talia 3. I guess that means size. I didn't know it at the time. It was just something I registered. I like Talia. I don't know what that is. That sounds like a name of an alien, so that's what he went with." MacFarlane then reiterated he will be back soon in reference to the Orville. The actress then detailed where they were at before they had to stop. She stated, "We were pushing through the middle of the season, scripts are being out, gas pedal down, and then it was like, halt." And that's pretty much what it's been and stuff. So, and maybe season 3 can kind of, give us a lot more stuff to play with and all that stuff and all that, because I think we're going to get a dry spell of TV shows and all that due to the coof and stuff for maybe about 2 years, from my understanding. MacFarlane then addressed rumors and speculation on whether the show will return. He said, "The show is still a huge priority for me and the cast and for everyone else. We do have a season to finish, and we're going to finish it." He added, "Right now, it's really just about the logistics of how we do it in this climate while keeping everyone safe. And for the show with a lot of prosthetic made-up that requires close contact, a lot of the background artists, it's a big job. So you just make sure you do it in the way that keeps everyone safe and secure." MacFarlane concludes, "So once we have all those protocols worked out, we will start up again and we will get more Orville." What do you think of MacFarlane's updates on the Orville? I'd like to know your thoughts down below. Share, like, subscribe, but let me know down at the bottom. I'd really like to know. You take care, my fellow normies. I'm out.